What's poppin', you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your Dina Yang with another video. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well today. If not, I hope you get better. So I'm back with another topic, and of course I'm gonna be looking at my phone because I took notes. So for today's topic is things you learn the hard way when you are society type of pretty, or is it when you are conventionally type, when you're conventionally pretty? But yeah, we're just gonna get into the topic. The first thing, honestly, you learn the hard way is um your beauty is not all that you are. Like, I know a lot of people grow up being called pretty, or they get so much compliments while growing up, to the point where they don't know who they are, and pretty is the only thing they are. And then most of the time, you always have to look pretty. You feel like you always have to look pretty. You always have to be presentable. It's like your beauty is your whole, like, it's the only thing that you always aware of. You don't even breathe most of the time. But sometimes also some people makes them feel like if they're not pretty, people don't like them, or if they don't look a certain way, or if any changes even happen to them, they go nuts because they're always called pretty. Or if they're not getting compliments, they're not satisfied. Ugh, it's so bad. But you, after you get out of that phase, you learn that beauty is really not all that you are. You're more than just your beauty. That's not all you bring to the table. The second thing I'll say is most people find you attractive, they don't actually like you. And once you understand the difference from someone actually liking you and just maybe finding you attractive, you don't honestly get hurt anymore by people. You don't respond the same way to people when they like you, or when they say they like you, because most of the time, I'll say like 97% of the time, most people, they just find you attractive, and then you think they like you because you either don't have a lot of people that are kind to you, or you haven't understood the difference between someone actually finding you attractive and someone actually liking you. Liking you is they like you, not just your face and your physique or whatever you got going on. They actually like your personality. Finding you attractive is to just think you're a pretty person or a handsome person. That's literally it. Like, I feel like this is one of the biggest thing, like one of the biggest slap that I also had to learn is like, most people, they just find you attractive. Like, you're just a nice muse. That's, sadly, that's all that you are. They don't like you. They don't like you, especially when they don't even get to know, like, they don't want to get to know who you are, your personality, or dislike. They just want to talk about how beautiful you are. Okay, like, that shit is so ugh. But yeah, most people don't like you, they just find you attractive. Number three is your whole identity shouldn't be like, your whole identity shouldn't be your beauty. After you learn that beauty is not beauty is not all that you are, you learn that you don't want to identify as that. That's not all you are. There's more you bring to the table. Like, I'm more than my face. Because most of the time, a lot of people get it twisted. Like, because you look a certain way, you should be this way, or you should act this way, or you should be dumb. Like, most pretty people, most of the time, and not all of them either, are really kind, and they don't even be aware that they're actually pretty. They just be, going day by day and just trying to be, just being them, you know what I mean? But a lot of people, I think, forget that pretty people aren't just pretty. Like, there's more to just their beauty. I'm saying this because a lot of people take things about them that people idolize a lot and identify as it, as if they're not other things. Like, after, okay, like, let's say if something were to happen to your face or whatever, your physique, then what? Like, what are you gonna do with yourself? Are you gonna kill yourself? You know what I mean? The whole identifying as just pretty is like your identity being just your face or your body. It's not healthy for your mind, especially in the long run. You don't have to be too nice or too mean. Like, a lot of people that are pretty is either they're too nice because they're people pleaser and they want people to like them, or they want people to see them, they're more than their face, or they just feel like that's the only way to be because of their face. And then you have the other ones that are too mean because they think because they look a certain way, they can get away with certain type of behavior, or they're allowed to be mean because they're pretty. Ew. Not cute. Just be. You don't have to be too nice or too mean. Just stop the whole little acting. Like, This is not like a movie, but it is a movie, but slow down, okay, Samantha? Okay. Anyway, the last one, this one was a hard one. And this one, I learned it from many people telling it to me because of the people I was around at the time. Most of your friends or most of the people around you, well, not friends, but like most of the people around you, they don't actually like being around you. They like the people that come around you, because a lot of people like to be around you. It's not like your friends, your so-called friends, actually want to hang out with you or take you places. They like the people that you attract near you, or the people that comes around you, and they benefit off of it, which is kind of crazy because I didn't know that was a thing until someone actually told me that somebody said something like that, and then me too actually heard her say something like that. It's kind of crazy that people can be like that, but learn to know your surrounding and the type of people you think that are your friend, because most people don't like you. They just like the benefit of being around you. And yeah, but those are the hard things I've learned while being society pretty. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found this video relatable, please hit the like button and subscribe. I hope to see you next time. Bye.